Hi everyone! Welcome back to HUBient channel and my name is Nana. I've been to Brussels quite some time ago when I was younger, but I always wanted to go visit again and wanted to find these cookies and chocolates I've been looking for and also indulging myself in those perfectly yummy waffles again. Can you name everything that's famous in Brussels? First few are easy guesses. Chocolate, of course, waffles, fries, beer, and mussels. But did you know that they're also famous for their lacework and meatballs too? I actually had no idea. It happened to be the national day when I went, so the street looked busier than usual and there were Belgian flags everywhere for the celebration. First thing I did was to head to Grand Platz, of course. Very iconic place in the whole Brussels. Cannot miss this one. In case you didn't know, it's also registered as one of the World Heritage UNESCO lists since 1998. I was coming straight from Japan this day, so I was extremely exhausted, but I still made the effort to walk around in the city for a bit. After I took the pics, I walked around to see if I remembered any streets, but everything was a bit of a blur to me, so I just decided to explore. I already found so many chocolate shops one after another on the same street. It was impossible to visit all of them. My friend had recommended me Elizabeth Chocolatier. They specializes in chocolate, but they also have amazing looking cookies, and my heart was dancing as I thought I could finally find both of them that I've been craving for all these years. The lady at the shop was so kind that she let me try a few different things. These cookies are traditionally made and the ingredients are very simple. The one I like especially is the one that uses almond flour instead of the normal ones. It's got a beautiful aroma of almond and the butter brings out the simple flavor and it's just so perfect. While I was talking to the lady at the shop about my sweets exploring from long time ago, she told me I should also try a shop called Maison d'Andoy, which specializes more in these cookies, especially the speculoos cookies, the most famous cookies from Belgium. Some of you may be more familiar with the name Biscoff cookies. Maison d'Andoy is actually everywhere as they have many branches now in the city. But I have a feeling the one I visited was the original one, as the lady said the building itself is very old and the kitchen looked like it's got some history to it. At this shop, the lady also was kind enough to let me try different cookies. So, did I find my cookies I was looking for on this trip? To be honest, I had forgotten which one exactly, as in the end, I loved a few different ones that I ended up getting different selections. But pretty sure it was one of the simple ones or otherwise speculoos cookies. I'm just happy that I got to try their sweets again. Then I went to Mathilde Chocolate Shop. I've seen another branches in different countries, and later on I found out that it's a French brand. It still was very popular in Brussels. At one point, it started raining, so I decided to find somewhere to escape, which I happened to be in a perfect spot. I found a fancy-looking arcade wall called Royal Gallery of St. Hubert, Galleria de la Reine, which was built in 1847. It's very beautiful and I found many fancy boutiques, cafes and restaurants in here. I had a little peek of this famous chocolatier called Cornet Port Royal. Its history goes back to 1932. The chocolate looked and smelled amazing and I loved the gift selections. I was a bit jet-lagged and wasn't so hungry, so I decided to have a small dinner and found a perfect spot. Not sure how to pronounce the name of this restaurant, but it's called Balacus, and it's just in one small street coming out of Grand Place. It even looks like it's got its history too, and the place was packed. They had this perfect deal: meatballs, fries, or salad and a drink. Beer, meatballs, and famous fries would have been a perfect combo, but since I don't drink beer, I went for the red wine. I had no idea that Belgium is also famous for its meatballs, but my Belgian friend told me it's just a traditional homemade food that your grandma makes. Knowing that, it put a smile on my face. Last but not least, I wanted the perfect waffles to myself. So I decided to spend a little bit more and went for the fancy option at Maison d'Andoy Cafe. I know waffles are made so cheap and easy that some of you may think I spent way too much money, but since I wanted to sit and eat and also indulge myself in the waffles, I chose this one. The result was a success. I sat in the perfect little corner where I could see a bit of Grand Place and really enjoyed my beautiful waffles with some strawberries compote, speculoos sprinkles, and some chocolate sauce. I can still taste it just by thinking about it. Well, that wraps up my Brussels stay. My next video is going to be about my little trip to Bruges, so stay tuned. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching and see you soon.